Hey there, I'm Tom Monroe of Monroe Home Inspections. I'm on an inspection today of a condo building, and I'm down the very bottom of the parkade, and I always come down to make sure that they have a collection basin sump pump system to pump the water all from down below here, all the way up and out to the street, and make sure it's properly locked off so nobody can tamper with it. Let me show you why. So during my inspections of a condo, I always get down to the bottom level of the parkade, and I'm looking for sump pump collection systems, which are these three manholes in front of me. The furthest one's a collection basin that collects the water and brings it into these manholes themselves. And underneath those manhole covers are pumps. I always look around to make sure there's not a dirty bathtub line around the parkade, which would indicate the parkade had flooded once before because these pumps have failed. The building in Vancouver, it's got some serious problems with regards to flooding. Over here, we've got the actual pipes that bring the water, pump the water up and out of the ground. And what we've got here is two control panels that actually control those pumps that are in the ground. It says it's a vandal-proof system. Vandal-proof system means nobody can tamper with those pumps. Because if someone does, and puts them in the off position, which they currently are, you can have a serious problem. This one here, turned on, you can actually hear water coming up through these pipes now. That means there's water in the system that wasn't going to get pumped out because somebody had shut off the pump. They should have left it in the auto position. So much for a vandal-proof system. Both of these can be opened. This one here too, it has two pumps in it. Only one of them is in the auto position, the other one is off. And this is why it is absolutely imperative to have an inspector that makes sure they get around the whole building and checks little details like this and adds it to your client's report, so the strata doesn't have a problem like a flooded basement or a flooded parkade, sorry. So if you live in a condominium or you're on a strata council of a condominium, go all the way down to the very bottom of the parkade looking for these control panels. Make sure they're vandal proof and they have a lock on each, so that way you don't have to worry about someone actually tampering with and flooding your parkade and causing tens of thousands of dollars to cars, possibly storage rooms and things like that you'll ultimately have to pay for as an owner of that building. If you have anybody looking to purchase a home in the greater Vancouver area, pass along my contact information. I'm Tom Monroe of Monroe Home Inspections with MHI. It's certified.